Toyota put its Supra on the back burner before the new millennium. The A80 Supra didn't set the sales charts ablaze, but it was popular among racing fans and video game enthusiasts alike. More importantly, it became cemented as a cultural icon after its starring role in the cinematic masterpiece The Fast and the Furious. Well, after a two-decade lull, and what felt like one of the longest launches in recent automotive history, Toyota revived the Supra name under its GR banner. While many were happy to have Toyota's performance star back in the lineup, it lacked an essential piece for many enthusiasts: a manual transmission. For 2023, Toyota remedies this with a clutch pedal and a 6-speed manual transmission. There is one major catch. The stick-shifted Supra will be available exclusively with the 3-liter straight-six engine that makes 382 horsepower and 368 lb-ft of torque, same as the 8-speed automatic-equipped GR Supra. Toyota's Halo sports car, the 2023 GR Supra, delivers enough excitement, style, and drama to make up for the brand's more sedate sedans, hatchbacks, and SUVs. Developed and built alongside the BMW Z4 convertible, the GR Supra offers similar build quality and simpler, but still handsome, interior materials inside. The entry-level 255 horsepower turbocharged 4-cylinder provides ample power, but we can't help but adore the ferocious, optional 382 horsepower turbocharged 3-liter BMW inline-six that makes this two-seater fly. Rear-wheel drive is the only setup, and the GR Supra's sure-footed chassis and sharp steering enable it to come alive on twisty roads and race courses. Sure, it may borrow a little too heavily from the BMW parts bin for some Toyota fanboys, and its swept-back exterior design creates some awfully large blind spots, but even so, the GR Supra remains one of our favorite sports cars. It's a driver's car and an enthusiast's delight. In this video we are talking about the 2023 model of Toyota GR Supra. But before we get into the video, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Performance. Prior to 2023, all Supra models came with an 8-speed automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive. This year, a 6-speed manual is finally available, but only with the optional turbocharged 3-liter inline-six. Even with the manual's shorter final gearing, Toyota says the automatic sprints to 60 miles per hour 0.3 seconds quicker than the manual GR Supra's 4.2-second time. That puts it in the big leagues against the Chevy Camaro SS, the Porsche Cayman GTS, and the BMW M2 competition. In fact, it's even quicker than the vaunted 4th-generation Supra, which was powered by a sequentially turbocharged inline-six with 320 horsepower. Despite its performance potential, the GR Supra's suspension is forgiving enough to drive daily. Its steering is accurate, nicely weighted, and direct, which enhances its fun-to-drive personality. The lower-priced 4-cylinder model delivers a brisk 4.7-second 60 miles per hour run. That's quicker than the GR Supra's German cousin, the BMW Z4, which manages a 5-second 60 miles per hour time. Interior. For 2023, the GR Supra continues with the same attention-grabbing design as the 2020 model, with its long hood, snorkel-like center air intake, prominent liftgate spoiler, and body side scallops recalling the 1993-98 Gen 4 Supra and double-bubble roof conjuring the late 1960s 2000 GT. The driver-focused cockpit is tight, and although the double-bubble roof provides some additional headroom, the tallest drivers will feel pinched. Stepping over the wide, structural rockers, the driver and front passenger slip into supportive, comfortable, power-operated front buckets. Fit, finish, and materials are excellent, as you'd expect from a product sharing the BMW parts bin and crafted by master Austrian contract assembler Magna Steyr. The Toyota shares much of its interior with the Z4, so those familiar with BMW switchgear and infotainment controls will feel right at home. Infotainment technology. Speaking of infotainment, the GR Supra's central display is an 8.8-inch unit with a very lightly reskin version of BMW's latest iDrive interface. A digital gauge display, which actually boasts a distinct design compared with the Beamer, is standard across the range. Navigation and Apple CarPlay capability are both available, but Android Auto isn't offered. A 12-speaker JBL audio system is optional, but we expect the standard 10-speaker audio system will be enough for most buyers, considering the size of the GR Supra's interior. Storage. The GR Supra is a Grand Touring coupe, so interior storage is not its strong suit. The center console has a storage tray ahead of the shifter, there are 2 cup holders in the center armrest, and the doors have some pockets. Cargo space is similarly cramped, but the cargo area, accessed via a hatchback, Is roomy enough for a couple of carry-on suitcases or about a week's worth of groceries for two. The 10.1 cubic foot cargo bay under the lift back door is roomier than you might expect. Fuel economy. The most efficient GR Supra is the one with the turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, which earns EPA ratings of 25 miles per gallon city and 32 highway. The more powerful GR Supra 3's ratings are still pretty good at 23 miles per gallon city and 31 highway for the automatic and 19 and 27 miles per gallon for the 3 manual. That's more efficient than the Camaro, the Cayman GTS, and the M2. Safety. In addition to 8 airbags, the GR Supra comes standard with a reversing camera and a basic portfolio of advanced driving assistance system features, including a pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, automatic high-beam headlights, and lane departure warning with steering assist. Pricing. Its estimated price starts around at $45,000. That's all for today. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please leave us with your valuable feedback if you found this video interesting. Stay tuned to our channel till the next video, and until then, see you soon.